Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your boat and beach report for Wednesday. We're going to start off with the wind at about 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's generally out of the west southwest at light speeds. Initially, early in the morning, by about 10 o'clock in the morning, still kind of a west southwesterly wind component, and then starting to pick up a little bit naturally as we get into the afternoon hours. This is around 1 o'clock, and looking at winds here, generally 5 to 15 knots. You start to see some speckles of yellow by around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, indicating perhaps maybe some 15 to 20 knot winds here along the shoreline. And then later in the day, picking up a bit out across Buzzards Bay out of the southwest. This is around 5 o'clock in the evening. And then as we jump ahead to Wednesday, about 7 o'clock in the evening, southwest winds anywhere from 5 to 15 knots. All right, bay forecast. Once again, with the humidity levels so high, we're going to see fog and low clouds to start the day early. That will thin out to partly sunny skies. There'll be more of a hazy sky. There'll be some wildfire smoke in the area on Wednesday. And even with the fog lifting and some hazy sunshine coming out, bay visibility is generally like 2 to 4 miles, maybe 3 to 5 miles, and some haze. Slight chance in the mid to late afternoon hours of an isolated pop-up shower or a thunderstorm. I think they're few and far between, but something that we'll keep an eye on, though I think a vast majority of the day should be on the dry side. All right, beaches on Wednesday, once again with the high humidity, low clouds and fog. I would say through most of the morning, especially early on, that'll thin out to hazy sun and clouds by afternoon. Air temperature at around 80, water temp 72, surf running 2 to 4 feet. Moderate risk of rip currents, swim with caution. We did get reports in our newsroom on Tuesday evening of a water rescue at 3 people pulled out of the water at Scarborough State Beach on Tuesday evening. Our newsroom is still working on that story. But bottom line, swim with caution, never swim alone. We do have a moderate risk of rip currents at the beaches on Wednesday.